Oh, great. My name is Claire Charters. I'm from Ngāti Whakauwea of Aotearoa, New Zealand, and I speak on behalf here of the National Tribal Nations Leaders Forum, Wairarapa Moana Incorporation, and Wakatū. New Zealand's current government and the Minister of Foreign Affairs specifically has expressly rejected the Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. It has made a commitment to not implement the Declaration. Another governmental coalition partner campaigned nationally against the implementation of the Declaration. New Zealand's policy on the Declaration sits alongside its legislative strategy to dismantle Māori rights in Aotearoa, New Zealand, which has received global attention for its regressiveness. This lack of implementation of the Declaration is consistent with the government's failure to respect decisions of New Zealand's highest court, the Supreme Court, in relation to Māori rights. Contrary to the Supreme Court decision in the Wakatū case, the government has delayed and denied its duties to customary Māori owners to respect their rights to lands, self-determination, redress, and to take part in cultural life. Similarly, in the Wairarapa case, the government has effectively and legislatively overridden the Supreme Court's decision to return lands to Māori tribal owners. The Special Rapporteur has raised this issue with New Zealand and received a non-response. The lack of implementation of the Declaration, including the deliberate undermining of our highest court when legally recognising our rights, is a serious breach of the rule of law and New Zealand's obligations under international law and policy. Moreover, the New Zealand government has ignored the expert mechanisms request for a follow-up country visit to support New Zealand's implementation of the Declaration. We call on the Permanent Forum to take all measures alongside the UN Special Rapporteur and the UN Expert Mechanism on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples to require all states to implement the Declaration and, especially in relation to Aotearoa, New Zealand, to reverse any deliberate policy and legislation rejecting the Declaration. Ngā mihi nui ki a koutou. Kia ora.
I thank the distinguished representative for their statement, and I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of Colombia.